Okay, hey y'all. We got a little lead pot here, and this is so we can pour some jig heads. Now, if you get some lead weights like this, I'm gonna tell you right now, those are pretty dirty. But if you heat these up in a little cast iron pan and go ahead and get the stuff off and make you a little ingot, you got to do it a couple times. Get you some borax, put on the top, kind of stir it in there. That'll help take some of the crap out of it and get some the flux or the contaminants and stuff off the top. And you use a little spoon or something and get the junk out of there. But the best thing to do is go buy ingots, clean lead. Put them in your lead pot. That way you can make some nice clean jigs. This is just about getting there, but I got to get some of the stuff off the top out of this. And it's pretty nasty stuff, but you see that? There's some clean lead on, whoops, there it is. There's some clean lead on there, but there's trash in this. And don't worry, you're not gonna glue everything, but here, I'm gonna sit you down real quick. Now that piece that was just stuck to my pliers that I got unstuck real easily fell underneath the stand, of course. But anyways, here's the little piece of lead that was stuck to my pliers. Now, there was some trash on there. See that trash? But guess what? It will melt. We'll get all that in there. I will, one of the easiest things to do is, I found, grab you a screwdriver, a screw like this. Grab it, if I can grab it, with a pair of pliers. Mine, the ones I got here just happen to be bent needle nose. But anyways, making you stare at my ceiling. All right. Screw. And you stick it in there, and you move all that stuff over to one side. Don't burn your face. Am I even recording this right? I'm trying to hold this and do this. And this is like extremely hot, guys. You'll burn the crap out of yourself, so be careful. But the reason why I like using the screw is it picks up some of the trash, but if you just take and grab a hold of that and then twist a little bit in a rag, it'll pop right off. But there's plenty of junk in there, but it's all floating to the top again. All right, my lead's all melted good. And get you a little spoon, get you something, get out your slag and your trash off the top, and then you'll be fine. But anyways, you need clean lead to pour small jigs. I mean, you'll end up with a lot of messed up ones if you don't use clean lead. So, get the right mold here. I'm gonna make a couple small jigs, and see if I can put you somewhere where I know you're gonna stay, but still see. Kind of, that ain't gonna work. Sorry guys, I'm moving you around a lot, but I want you to be able to see this process. And yes, my shop is dirty. If I had 45 hours in a day and or do something every day, which you can't, not usually. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm setting my hooks in my jig, or my mold, I keep saying jig. Setting them in my mold, my jig hooks in my mold. Okay. Now, I got my hooks set in there, and I don't know if you can see them or not. I don't want to move them around too much, they'll fall out. But anyways, when you got them positioned where you want, close your mold, hold it there, and then you want to, I got 4 empty holes, okay, but I'm going to just do a drop on a couple of those, and then I'll throw the lead back in there. But what that does is it gets my lead flowing for me. Okay, that's it. Now we're going to let it cool for a second, and I'll show you inside. I don't know how long everybody leaves theirs, but I just like to leave mine for a little bit, because if you leave them too long, I think they stick all to heck. But anyways, okay. The ones that I poured first, see, they're just little doodads that you can just take and throw them back up in there and they'll melt. Now, the ones that I wanted, look at there. See that? Okay, now all you do is you get you a pair of tin snips or a pair of side dikes or something and cut the head off. But mine are clear over here. Let's see if I can reach them without falling over. All right, now what I do is, most people just take and cut it right off. But if you squeeze a little, turn, squeeze a little, turn, squeeze a little. If you do it like that, you'll get this little bitty round point on the top. And then you know what I do? I take a piece of angle iron or a piece of cast iron and do that a little bit. And guess what it does? It gets rid of that. Usually I used a piece of cast iron because cast iron's rough, so it's kind of like got a little bit of sanding ability. But anyways, there's number 1 jig. So you take the other one, you go ta, dun, 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 dun. Another one. One of these days I'll get some better cutters. And then put that other lead back up in there. But like I said, they all got little cone head on them. I don't know if you can see that right there or not. Yeah, see that little cone head? But, like I said, lead is soft. It don't take much to get rid of it. No need to leave it. See, look. The point is gone. So, but anyways, I'm going to go make some more of these. And I'm going to need about 30 of them for right now. Gregory's wanting some jig heads to play with. So after I get these done, I'm going to go in and get the heat gun and do a little powder painting. A lot of people use a lighter. I don't mind a lighter, but if you're going to use a lighter, get a little torch lighter. Just be quick with it. Lead does melt pretty fast, so if you try to heat it up too much, the powder coat, I think, is only like a half or a third of the temperature. It's just plastic, it's not lead. So, but I'll get these powder painted, and then I'll make Gregory some little crappie jigs. I may even decide to find something. I think I'm going to do some smaller ones too. I think I'll do them like 12 of each. Maybe so. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Sorry this was a long video, but you know, I mean, it's hot lead. You don't want to burn yourself, and so you just got to be careful. Have fun. Go catch some fish. It's going to be kind of windy today. Snow coming tomorrow, so you know, I figured I'll just tie up some stuff, paint up some stuff, and have some fun. Later, guys.